Let's talk about week 2 here, Michael Rapaport, Fantasy Zone, 7:04 on Sunday. You did a believe the hype, don't believe the hype thing last week. Yep. So let's go through the people for whom you are believing the hype this week. You believe the Tyreek Hill hype this week.
I believe the Tyreek Hill this week. He's got a good matchup. He's going to continue to do his thing. I don't think that the Philly secondary is going to be able to hold him. I don't think anybody could hold him. You know, he's on a roll. He's exciting. And I think that he's going to have a very good game in real life and in fantasy this weekend. If you're playing daily fantasy football and he's on your team, I mean, I'm not giving any breaking news here, but Tyreek Hill is going to go off again this week.
And you also believe the hype on Julio Jones. You don't believe the hype, though. This one's interesting. You don't believe the hype on Dez Bryant, who got shut out last week by Janoris Jenkins in Denver against the no-fly zone.
I will be shocked if Julio and the Atlanta Falcons and everybody on the Green Bay Packers, and the names are, the regular names, including Martellus Bennett and my man T.Y. Hilton, and, of course, Aaron Rodgers, and everybody on Atlanta, Julio being the main dude because he didn't get the rock that much last week. I think that's going to be the shootout, the game, and it's in prime time. I think there's going to be big numbers in real life and big numbers in fantasy. And, yes, I predicted it on this here show last week, and I'm predicting it again. Dez Bryant is going to be a no-show in Denver. Their defense has historically been tough on him. They're going to lock him down. I don't think he'll have any bit more than 3 to 4 catches, and I don't think anything sensational. He might, he's Dez Bryant, so he could always, break something big. But I think going forward, week 5, week 6, I don't think you should trade Dez. I don't think he's broken or busted, but this isn't a good matchup for him. Alshon Jeffrey, Marcus Peters is going to give him the business. That's another person. Do not believe the hype on Alshon. And my main man, Matty Stafford, who did great last week, despite the fact that he almost gave me a seizure in the first quarter with that pick 6. He turned it around. I have a soft spot for Matty Stafford. He might be the new Matty Ice. He's going to have a problem along with Golden Tate, Galladay, and every single thing that comes out of the Detroit wide receiving core. They're going to have a tough time. Matty Stafford, and it's going to have a tough time versus the Giants.
As somebody once said, don't believe the hype. It's a sequel. Michael Rapaport from the Fantasy Zone on 7:04.
The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.